What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back. Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video, and we are here after the maintenance to see what exactly was done to make this a bit better. So we have the temporary maintenance notice here. I'm going to pop it up and we're going to go one by one to see what the changes were and how it has improved. Now I've got a couple things I want to show you guys as well too, because I have jotted down a couple notes. Here are the costs for my old amount of gold artifacts to remove. I got myself some legendaries, I've got myself some rares, and I got myself some epics. So we're going to see what the cost difference is from a level 20 perspective to remove and re-add these. We're going to see how much that actually has been reduced, and at the same time I've also actually got myself where is that right here. Okay, so my old gold amount for gates, 6,400, 6,400, 8,600. I am on gate difficulty 29. I'm actually on 30 now, so it's going to be a little bit different. But I'm curious to see what the amount is going to be specifically on the gold front, because that's where most of our attention is going to be drawn to, because gold has been one of the biggest issues in the game. We'll take a look at other things as well too. So we'll see how long the rescan cost and cooldown is as well, because before it was 10 minutes. We'll see what that's been reduced to. We'll see a couple of these other things here, how much they gave us for the gold of the extra shards of event items that we have for Choi. I don't think I had any left, so that alone is not going to really help me at all. So I won't be able to give you guys that much of a number there on that regard. But everything else here, we're going to take a quick look at and see what exactly we get. All right, so we'll see what this new package is costing as well too. Okay, so first off, let's go back into the game. Let me do a few things here, preliminary things, before I start checking out all that jazz. So we got all this package, great, cool. Now, a gate has been completed. Let's just open this up, close this. Now, let's do gates. Gates is a good way to start. Now, go to a gate. Now, I gotta complete this EXP one, so let me just rush right through this, guys. Okay, we're gonna do this one quick. I'll use some essences to get through. So 11K for okay, first off. It's actually a big amount. It used to be like 4K or something. Okay, so anyways, maybe that's because it's the goblin one. So let's just see what it is here. Yeah, 2.6. Okay, that's average. That's average. That hasn't changed. Let's rescan. Now let's see what the rescan costs are. Okay, so I'm gonna rescan here. Still 10 minutes. It's still 30. I'm a little confused here, because it's always been 10 minutes. Okay, so the gold ones, so the gold actually is the same for goblins. That hasn't changed. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm very confused by this. 30 again. Okay, I mean, let's just see how much this is going to cost. I think that's always been 30. Now, I don't know if it's been once or twice that... I think it changes every single time you rescan, but I'm pretty sure, guys, it's been a 10-minute scan every single time. Let me go to my video real quick. I'm pretty sure I changed it here somewhere. The difficulty, one sec. A couple things to note. I have a new difficulty at okay, let's just go here for a sec. Let's go rescan. Power. I only have, I believe my maximum team is like 309, so I can... A couple things to note. I have a new difficulty. I think you should be below 2. I'm gonna mute myself here so you guys don't have to hear that. I'm just trying to go further back to see what the rescan amount was. There we go. Yeah, 10 minutes. So that hasn't changed at all. I thought they were planning to reduce the amount of rescanning that was required. Okay, I have to go back and check the notes again on that one. That one's a little strange. I feel like they didn't make the change there on that. So that's that'll be interesting to explore. Now see 30. Okay, so this is definitely a change. This for sure is a change, because at this point I would have been paying way more to rescan. So it's still 30, which is a good sign. So at least they've reduced that. It's not incrementally going up, which is what it used to do. Now I want to get to the gold part, right? Because that's where the fun begins. Because again, we have the gold amount in my video. So I'm curious to see how much they've actually raised it. So let's see again, 30. Okay, so this part is true. This part is actually accurate. So they have removed the incremental cost for gate rescanning. So it's still going to be 30, it looks like, throughout the entire experience here. So let's just keep going. I'm gonna keep doing this real quick. Again, I'm going to try to get as much as this done so we can get to the gold one. So this is the last one before the gold one pops up. So let's see what the gold one... I think now the gold I used to have was a little bit over or under 7,000. In the video, it's 6,000. Okay, so it's really not that much. It's really, really not that much. Okay, so I'm on level 30, okay? I'm going to go back here to my video. It was 6,400, right? And then 8,600 on stage 29. Just so you guys are aware, stage 29 is back here, okay? Right here. You guys can see I'm on stage 29 right there. The amount doesn't change, by the way, when you go back and forth between them. So stage 29 offered, I think they increased it by 1K. I think this is all increased by 1K. So here's the dilemma, okay? Here's why I'm shaking my head a little bit. Now, I'm not, listen, I'm usually not much of a complainer. It might sound like that right now, but I'm not. Where I don't like the way things are going, so now it's still 30. Okay, so at least we've confirmed that. That part's good. Okay, so where I'm going with this is the fact that when we go check out the artifact cost, you guys are going to see what happens where it takes you 2 of these in the old days, okay, to remove one piece of artifact, and that would eliminate any progress you made on this gold, on this gold amount, right? So it's just those kind of experiences that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, and I just, you know, again, we'll go through it together. Just let me go through this here. Let me get one of these at least, and let's just see. So gate-wise, yeah, this is, I would say the biggest thing they've done here realistically is make this only 30 and keep it at 30, and it doesn't go up. So that is a good change. I'll give them that. So that's good. The gold amount, garbage. It's 1K difference. 1K. What the hell's that going to do for us? That's nothing. Nothing, bro. Yeah, not happy about that. Okay. I don't, so again, I don't see, hold on guys. I gotta open this up. I don't see the decrease though. That's kind of where I'm a little bit concerned. Notices. Here's the notice, right? Completed. Improve the gate rescan cost and cooldown to be fixed at minimum value. So I wonder if they meant just the cooldown is the cost of the actual cooldown. I think maybe that's what they, but this is the cost and cooldown. I don't get it. I don't get what the cooldown has not been affected at all. Like not at all. So so that's interesting. I don't know if they worded that incorrectly or what they meant to say was we're just reducing the cost of how much it costs to refresh it. Again, the wording is off, right? So I think I would imagine that's what they meant. So okay, we know for a fact that that's not working properly, or at least if they worded it a certain way, they didn't get it through the way they wanted to get it through. So that part sucks. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the more important part, okay, which I think is going to be the accessory cost. So let me just jump in here real quick and take a look at that. Okay, so artifacts. So if you guys have seen, I've put up the artifact cost before. So a legendary, so total cost to remove all of this used to be 11650. So 116,500 for all plus 20s. Okay, I have a legendary. So these are the legendary costs. These are the rare costs. I wanted to make sure I had every single type of rarity in there. And then this is the cost for earrings, which was an epic. So we're gonna check out all of them. So first off, if I want to unselect all, oh, okay. So if we do the math here, they've reduced it by over 55% of the cost. So that's a pretty big margin. That's a pretty big deal because. Wait, no. Hold on. What? Hold on a sec. Let me let me get my calculator out. So if I go 66,700 minus, what was the amount that I set up there? 11650. So it's a 49,800 savings. So yeah, that's about 45%. Let's say 45% cut down in cost. So this used to be. So again, if we look at the number now. Right, for legendary, this used to be 1550. Let's see what this is now to remove. So if I go change artifact, let's put whatever on, doesn't really matter. 8,900. So 1550 minus 8,900. Saving of 6,600 gold. That's literally a gate. So that's one gate. So, oh, lordy lord. Okay. Yeah. So let's just put it this way. Legendary cost new equals, what do we say it was? 8,900 Old cost was 1550. Not even half, guys. Not even half. Okay, honestly, I'm not going to complain. It is a change, at least a good change, in the step in the right direction. 6,050. So legendary cost. Let's just do epic first. Epic and then rare. We got rare here, anyways, right? So what do we have here? 6,050. Old cost was 10,000. Yeah, it's about a 45% decrease. And then epics were 7,250. So this was 13. So 7,725. Old cost was 13,500. Oh, it's 1,300. Sorry. So it looks like overall 45% reduction in cost. Gate gold increased plus 1K or so, and then reduction to cooldown 0%, but we have ourselves 30 essence at all times to refresh. Which was for free to play is still ridiculous. Like no one free to play wise is going to do that. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's see what else. What else is there that I have to look at? 20% to increase the Bex. Okay, second advancement. Okay, we'll test this out. I actually don't even know how I'm going to test that out, to be honest, because I didn't do original testing of those guys for their break damage at all. Didn't think it was a problem before. Improved event weapon design items to be converted into gold after. Okay, that again, I don't have any Choi ones. I don't think. I'll double check though. Let me just double check. I'm gonna check my mailbox. I might have something kicking in there. Let's see if there is something. Here. Distribution of excess gold spent on the advancement of certain Sung Jinwoo weapons. We distributed the difference in gold spent excessively on the advancement of certain Sung Jinwoo weapons. Please check our official forum for details. All right. I mean, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. This is kill. This is not even one summon, by the way. So that's a little bit killer. So there's that. Let's go back for a sec. What was this again? I forgot about this part. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. So I got these guys all to level 80. So that, I mean, okay, I don't know what the exact amount was. And then let's go check out this new package. Okay, I'm curious to see what the package is like and what it looks like and how much it's going to cost. I would honestly say at this point, this is a pretty lackluster change. The gold change is nice. It's not. I don't think it's enough personally. I think honestly they should have cut it by like 75%. Let's be real. I think that would have been the smarter decision to make from a community perspective. But it's a business, right? So what are we gonna do? Can't really expect them to do everything for us the way we want it. They're running a business. I expect nothing less here. 3,900 diamonds for that? Yo, that is pricey. That is very, very pricey. So definitely not going for that. I'm gonna just take my chances on the event, and hopefully the capsules just do me some, do me a solid here, because this is 15 days left for this. When does the event end? When does the event end? Let's take a look. Event. Let's see. Capsule draw. 8 days. I mean, we got enough time to get myself. How many do I have left? Let's just take a look. 72. So I need 28 more. Hopefully I'll be able to get one more of these to A1 this. But not in an overall rush, but 3,900 gems is a lot of gems for that. I mean, if we look at the cost, right, in Canadian for that amount right there, if I go to diamonds, I don't even have enough for it here. And that's what I've had since like forever now. Diamonds. I've used my Arise points obviously to get some of this, but yeah, it's like shit, it's like $40 for that. Damn, son. Y'all crazy. All right, guys, there you guys go. There's the update. So overall, to be honest with you, not overly impressed. We put a little summary together here. So overall cost was 45% in reduction in cost. I mean, listen, it's something. I'm not gonna totally hate. Okay, we can't, right? I mean, it's again a step in the right direction. It's early access. I'm telling you guys the way Net Marble functions. It's a baby steps. It's always baby steps. So 40%, 45% reduction in cost. Cold gate increase was minimal at the bare. It's pretty ridiculous. So let me just break it down to you guys. One gate will take off one epic for me. Level 20. Congratulations to me. Almost a legendary. Almost a legendary. Almost. At least I'll be able to do that. Reduction to cooldown is 0%. I don't understand that logic, but I think what they meant to say is this is the part they meant to put all together, but the wording is off, or maybe I'm misunderstanding it. But this is a good change. The 30 essence to refresh all the time is good. Again, I think they should have reduced it like 10, to be honest, for a gate, especially that the fact they didn't reduce the cooldown itself. So that I think they need to kind of work on, hopefully for the future, or just revamp the whole damn gate system. All right, guys, it's Payne. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.